Korea assists Ukraine and their refugees in Moldova. The Korean government recently donated $3 million to the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP, with around $2 million to be allocated for food, cash, and logistics support for Ukraine. The other $1 million will be used to provide hot meals to displaced Ukrainians at refugee accommodation centers in Moldova, as well as cash assistance to Moldovan host families. This is Korea's second contribution to the WFP for relief related to the Ukraine war, after a $1.5 million donation in March 2022. The aid will help the WFP to reach the most vulnerable both in Ukraine and Moldova. Korea is a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Peace. Our appreciation, Korea, for your generosity and World Food Programme for your ongoing loving support. May all Ukrainians soon be able to live in their homeland again in freedom and safety in heaven's grace.
Scientists discover fastest-growing black hole ever seen. An international team of researchers led by the Australian National University recently discovered the quickest expanding black hole ever observed. The object is unusually bright, has a mass 3 billion times that of our Sun. It's located at the center of the Milky Way, and its light had traveled for 7 billion years before reaching Earth. It is estimated that it was consuming the equivalent mass of an entire Earth every second, or 80 of our suns every year. Black holes like this one ceased expanding billions of years ago, and given the extraordinary growth rate of this one, researchers suggest that it may be the result of a collision between 2 galaxies. Thank you, international scientists, for reporting on your discovery. In celestial love, may humanity soon turn fully vegan to ensure we are safe in our immense universe and blessed into the future.
Female deminers clear minefields in Lebanon. Ram Serpi from Cambodia, one of the United Nations Mine Action Service or UNMAS's youngest deminers, is working with the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon to remove mines and unexploded ordnances. She decided to pursue this risky humanitarian work, having seen war victims who lost limbs and family members to mines in Cambodia, and wishes to prevent such tragedies. Working with international colleagues and partner organizations, including the Lebanese Armed Forces, she clears mines and conducts outreach to alert local communities when operating near farms and villages. Ms. Ripi says the most rewarding part of the job is restoring land for the community to use, as she dreams of a mine-free South Lebanon. Our gratitude, Ram Serpi and other United Nations Mine Action Service deminers, for your courageous, selfless aspirations and work. In Allah's guidance, we pray Lebanon and the rest of the world is soon free of such destructive devices as humanity turns towards peaceful coexistence with all beings.
World's first 100% hydrogen-combusting gas turbine created in Norway. Researchers at the University of Stavanger in Norway have successfully developed a fully functioning hydrogen-combusting gas turbine and have been using it to produce heat, electricity, and hot water for hydronic heating on campus since May 2022. Professor Mohsen Asadi, the research team leader, said that their plant has set a world record for burning hydrogen at this level in microgas turbines, proving the possibility of scaling it up and utilizing existing infrastructure to maximize the production of clean power with zero emissions. What wonderful news! Professor Mohsen Asadi and University of Stavanger team, may you enjoy further success in your development of this technology, so our world can enjoy another viable source of green energy soon, in the love of the Providence.
Brave teen jumps into water to rescue driver in Long Island, United States. Shortly after 10 p.m. one evening, 18-year-old Mia Samolinsky drove her car into Patchogue Bay by mistakenly stepping on the gas pedal instead of the brakes. Anthony Zonger, 17 years old, who was at the dock listening to music, saw the incident and immediately dove into the cold water. As neither Mia nor Anthony could open the front door, Anthony used his weight to tip the front of the car deeper into the water. This allowed them to open the back door to get Mia out. Both teenagers were unharmed. Mia's father, Charlie Samolinsky, expressed his gratitude in person to hero Anthony, saying in part,
"A car could be replaced. Things can be replaced. My daughter, irreplaceable."
"We are delighted that you are safe, Mia Samolinsky. You are a real hero, Anthony Zonger. May your exemplary bravery inspire many others in the United States and beyond in God's splendor.
Schools in South Tyneside, United Kingdom, may add further plant-based options to menus. Currently, more than half of all items in the Borough School's menus are vegetarian or vegan. Additional plant-based choices may be offered at the beginning of the next school year in September. The shift towards plant-based eating is part of the Borough's initiative to become fully carbon neutral by 2030. Other progress towards healthier meals includes reducing sugar by up to 30% in school menu desserts. Labour councillor for Hebburn North Adam Ellison, who is also South Tyneside Council's lead member for children, young people and families, said, "Making sure our young people have nutritional food to give them energy and help them concentrate in the classroom is our number one priority." Fantastic news, South Tyneside Council, for supporting plant-based eating in your schools. In divine wisdom, may educational institutions across the world soon transition to fully vegan menus to help save our planet.
Service dog persons at Kelowna Airport provide comfort to nervous travelers. The Ambassador program was established at the Kelowna Airport in British Columbia, Canada, 5 years ago by the non-profit Kelowna Caring Canines Society. The purpose is to reduce tension and anxiety among flyers through interaction with the friendly dog people participants. Some travelers may worry or get upset if there is a flight delay or they have never flown before. The human caregivers of these canine folk attest that it's amazing and fulfilling to witness their companions assisting people by soothing them. For example, Gypster, an ambassador, calmed a 4-year-old girl experiencing anxiety before she boarded an aircraft. "We appreciate your efforts to increase traveler comfort, special ambassadors. May the Providence richly bless you at the Kelowna Caring Canine Society volunteers for your service."